It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are back in my tropical military base, and today is a very special day because we're going to build a training academy on the base. Yeah, we need a place to train up our soldiers. You know, I'm going to teach you guys in chat how to be a really good soldier because we're going to have a training base on this military base. It's going to be great. I am loving this map. It is so much fun to play on a tropical island map. I'm wearing my tropical island shirt because I'm just in such a mood. You know, I know some of you guys are in the snow and it's very cold where you live. Well, you can just pretend you're on this tropical getaway here, and you're attending my military academy on my base that's over here. Oh no, I already see we have some issues popping up in our tent city. We didn't pay very close attention to tent city at all yesterday in yesterday's stream, but yeah, apparently a bunch of people are dying here in tent city. And I don't know why. I don't know why everyone is dying. Oh my goodness. What a stream. Hello to V5 in chat. How's it going? V5 says most of the base is generally a training area. Oh, well, no, we need a very like legit training area. You know, people who go to boot camp and stuff, those boot camp people need to be trained up. Liam's in chat. Hey Liam, how's it going? Are you safe and sound back home? V5 says people are dying in tent city because it's a tent city. I don't know. I mean, I feel like this is the tropics. The weather's always going to be great. How bad could it be to live in a tent? I don't know. I've never actually been to like Indonesia or any place like this, but I imagine, I mean, I see pictures. It looks just wonderful all the time. I'd want to go, by the way. I want to go to Indonesia and check it out. Liam says, I'm home until Sunday. Nice. Yeah, we need to get going here, guys, because I can't stream long today because I super worked out today. I like worked out a ton, and now my muscles are very sore, and I'm in a lot of pain. I worked out too hard. I'm like, when I exercise, I like exercise till I drop dead. Not drop dead, but exercise until like I can't exercise anymore. And now I'm paying for it. Oh my goodness, I need to take a Tylenol or something. But after the stream. But yeah, so this is not going to go long, this stream. I just need to like hold out until we do a full stream here and build a training academy. Liam says don't work out anymore. I have to work out. It's healthy. Liam says I'm home until a hurricane comes. Is there another hurricane coming? We have lots of storms here on the West Coast. Oh, Liam, you must have just missed the huge storm because I think the storm is heading out to Washington. So you must have just missed that. They've had horrible, like, the whole coast of California is, like, destroyed by this storm. They call it a bomb cyclone. It sounds pretty horrible. Greg is in chat saying, attention, General Zach is back in command. That's right. No, these military guys better not mess around because I'm the general of this base, and I like things orderly and ship-shape on my military base. I'm going to teach this in my training academy we're going to build today. V5 says, Zach, take some ibuprofen. Yeah, oh, I have some. Is this ibuprofen? This is, I don't like to show stuff on stream. This is Advil? Yeah, I have it sitting right here because I'm going to take it right after the stream. I usually don't take any, like, medication or anything at all. Like, not even Advil. I usually don't take anything. So it's like, I like to take it like right before I go to bed so I could just like go to sleep. So, yeah. So I haven't taken anything yet, but after the stream I will. Liam says the tents would get the hurricane. Oh yeah, that's true. The hurricane would be bad if you lived in Tent City. That would be awful. That would be so horrible. Are you guys ready for the weekend? Are you guys looking forward to the weekend? I'm looking forward to a great weekend. Oh, and by the way, I should announce this. I'm gonna take some time off coming up next week. I don't know exactly. I have to figure out the exact days. I have family is coming into town. I have this cousin Timmy. He's gonna be visiting. Anyway, that's happening next week, so I have to take some time off to spend some time with them. So probably all weekend I'm not going to stream. So just giving you a heads up. Not this weekend. This weekend's fine, but like next weekend I'm going to be taking some days off. So just giving you a heads up. But yeah, all weekend I'm kind of like I'm working with my parents, helping to prepare for my family members coming in. But it's going to be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. I don't see them very much because they're from the East Coast and I'm on the West Coast, and so we don't get to see each other very much. So it's cool. It's cool to hang out with family, especially family that lives like far away. I don't know if you guys have family members that live far away, but it's really special to see someone who you haven't seen for a while. V5 says, yeah, that's ibuprofen. Just don't mix it with alcohol. Liam says, if you mix it with alcohol, it is better. No, Liam, I don't think that's correct. Greg says, the plague is spreading through the camp. Dead people everywhere. Liam says, it's Friday. That's right, Friday. Oh, yeah, I hope this is not the plague. Does it tell you why these people are dead? It just says a dead person's waiting for transport. Make sure you have enough hearses to transport the deceased to cemeteries and crematoriums. Where are my crematoriums? Let's check this first. Crematoriums are it's all the way over there. It's very far away. Well, that's not very far away. It's on the other side of this interchange. Oh no! Oh, look at the traffic. We're having a little bit of a traffic issue, guys. Oh, this looks bad. Look at the traffic. Oh, this is horrible. Tent City is apparently a very popular place to be. Oh, look at someone's bringing a Winnebago into Tent City. Okay. All right. Well, this is going to be a problem because the cemetery, who needs to collect all these dead people, is all the way over here. I don't know how the hearses are going to get through all the traffic. Oh, no. And what is happening here? These people all have trash problems. Oh my goodness, let's go to our burn pits. What's happening with the burn pits over here? Okay, the burn pits are taking care of the trash. That looks fine. Oh, but this is not good. Oh, more traffic. More traffic. This looks horrible. I don't think the trash cans or the trash trucks can get through here. Oh, luckily, we have our tank. Our tank is fine. The tank is not. The tank doesn't wait in traffic. It just goes. That tank is just going along. So maybe traffic is the first thing we need to fix here today. So let's do that. Let's do a little bit of traffic fixing here. I mentioned yesterday these crosswalks, I think, are a problem. I think all these cars are like stopping for these crosswalks, and so we should just do, you know what I'm going to do? Excuse me. We're going to build pedestrian tunnels. I almost never use pedestrian tunnels, but I feel like on a military base, it could work. I mean, in a military base, you're not going to be worried about homeless people living in the tunnels. So I think it might actually work out here. Yeah, I don't know if I necessarily want a big walkways over this roundabout. We'll do little tunnels. Liam says, is it the bubonic or the Black Death plague? I don't know. Greg says, I don't think civilian vehicles would be allowed in Tent City. E5 says the military would repatriate the remains back to the family and then arrange a funeral in accordance with the family's wishes. Liam says we need Biffa to fix traffic. That's a great idea. Someone get Biffa on the phone. If someone could call Biffa up and tell him how I can fix my military base, that would be great. Thank you very much. Greg says camp disaster. V5 says, I would sleep in the tunnel under Tent City. No, there's no sleeping in the tunnels. All right, let's get this in place. I think this tunnel is going to fix a lot. I think this will be a big improvement. So the way this works, we'll probably pick a midpoint like right here, say. And then make this just go underground like this. Turn on anarchy to make this a little bit easier. Let's just go under the ground like this, and then go back up above ground on this side. Okay, so we have this on this side. We're going to do the same thing over here. So we'll pick like a midpoint, which should be like right about... Oh, let's take off road guidelines. So it doesn't snap anywhere. So we'll pick a point like right here. Go down like that. Go underneath the road. Go back up right over here. Like that. That is looking good. All right, they're already connected and everything. And then I'm going to tell them just not have a crosswalk here. So they'll have to cross like maybe like right here or something. That'll be fine. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go into our traffic manager. And let's go to our traffic manager, go to the junction restrictions, and say, for this one, no crossing there. For this one, no crossing here. For this one, no crossing here. And for this one, no crossing here. Okay, so there's no crossing anywhere around this roundabout. Okay, so second thing to fix this issue, I think we need to think about lane mathematics. Lane mathematics. So my understanding is that the roundabout should have one more lane than the roads going into it. And these roads going is so the roundabout is 3 lanes, which is a pretty good amount. This is only 2 lanes, so 2 lanes to 3 lanes is fine. But this one is 3 lanes, so this is 3 lanes going into 3 lanes. So maybe this should actually be 4 lanes? Am I thinking about this correctly? I feel like a 4-lane roundabout is quite large. Is that a little overkill? Let me see what kind of roads I have. I don't even know if I have a 4-lane one-way road. Let's see here. I do. 4-lane one-way road with double parking. Well, we don't want the double parking. But let's see, what else do we have? These are all 2-way. Yeah, these are all 2-way. This is the 2-way. I think this is the one that's in there right now. 3-lane one-way. Oh, here is a 4-lane one-way. Ooh. I think this looks like it's the same size, too. Oh, it's the same size. How does that even work? How is this even going to work? Oh, wow. It's the same size. Oh, this looks so good. I don't even have to, like, upgrade to, like, a bigger road or anything. That is wonderful. Okay, we're going to have to do TMPE again, because I'm sure that changed all my junction restrictions. Did it? Yeah, it did. It messed everything up. Okay, so junction restrictions... Or maybe it didn't change anything. Is this correct? You know what? I think this is correct now that I'm looking at this. I set this up as a roundabout, so that means it's yield onto the roundabout and go through on the straightaway. Okay, hold on. I'm going to reset this up just to be safe. Okay, so when you set up roundabouts using TMPE, you want to hold Shift, Control, and then click on the roundabout. And that automatically sets everything up. So we got yields coming in. I think this is perfect. Okay, and this is actually a one-way. This is a 2-lane one-way, so you can only drive in. And I set that up because this was causing a lot of traffic before. So that is going in. Oop, wrong key. Okay, then here we have all of the crosswalks turned off. That looks good. These are also, none of these go straight in. You know, I'm going to turn, I don't know why this couldn't just go straight in. Yeah, I'm going to make these so these just go straight in. I don't know why they're, like, pausing. Okay. So that looks like it's set up. Let's move these walkways around a little bit. They look a little funny, but they are connected to the sidewalk here. But I'm going to just drag them a little bit. If I can grab this node. Where's the node? Let's do it this way. All right, I'm going to grab this node and just drag it over to here. I think this will look a little bit better. Just like that. Let's do these guys too. Drag this over to here. Drag that over to there. That looks great. And yeah, I think we'll go with that. All right, so we should start to see everybody go down these walkways, and hopefully this will fix some of my traffic issues. Now, we're not done yet. I feel like, okay, so this is a 1-lane road here. Oh, and something we did yesterday is we added all these extra parking spaces over here. And so this is a 2-lane road with parking on the sides. I think we could actually get rid of the parking on the sides and add an extra lane. I think I do have an extra lane for these roads that will look good without expanding this into a huge road. I don't want this to be a huge road because it's next to Tent City. This shouldn't need to be a massive road. So we're going to try to keep it a small road, but just get rid of the parking and replace the parking with an extra lane, and I think that will help the traffic down here. Liam says it's 3 a.m. over there right now. P5 says it's only 2 a.m. in England. They're not... they don't use daylight savings time. Liam says you have a homeless tent, or you have homeless in Tent City. B5 says there's a 4-lane in vanilla, 4-lane one-way. I was using it today. Yeah, I saw the 4-lane one-way in vanilla, but the 4-lane, the vanilla version makes this bigger. It's like even wider than this. And I didn't want like the super wide one. I actually really like this because it's actually fairly skinny as a road, which is pretty cool. Greg says he's breaking up again. Is anyone else's stream freezing? Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys have been mentioning that this week that my stream has been freezing. I don't see any freezing issues on my end. Everything on my end says I have an excellent connection. So it might be on your guys' end. I would suggest try to like refresh your browser. That helps sometimes. But yeah, there's no issues on my end. V5 says... Greg said it just corrected. Okay. Okay, so we're working on this road here. This horrible, horrible road. Liam says unpause the game. Yeah, I'll unpause the game once I do these traffic fixes. Just to see if it works. Okay, so let's see what other roads I have here. So, not really any right here. I think what might also help is for me to make this a one-way. So this is one way going out. I feel like this should be one way going in. You have all these people going in. One way going out. Because this is nice because it's just a right-hand turn. Right-hand turn going out. This will be right-hand... no, this will be a right-hand turn going out here. Anyone... Oh, no, this would be bad, though, because anyone... Then they'd have to go in here, and that's a left-hand turn. So maybe this should be a right-hand turn. Maybe this should be going in. Yeah, let's make this a one-way, just going in. Let's do that. All right, so this is just a one-way to here. And that will make this this dirt road will be the only way to get out of Tent City. Maybe we should upgrade this. This little dirt road. Yeah, this is going to be upgraded to a regular road. All along there. Perfect. So no longer a dirt road. Hold on, my nose is itchy. Tim's in chat. Hey, Tim. B5 says there's a four-way in vanilla that does not have this separation. Greg says there's some roundabout roads in the workshop that I use a lot and are more compact. Yeah, you know what? I saw Biffa use it when Biffa's building this this city that is based on like a British city. He's doing a British city. It's called, what's it called? Something on the Walls? I don't know what the name is. Anyway, he's doing this British city, and on that city, he's using some like roundabout roads that are really cool looking. I'm gonna have to go see if I can find them in the workshop. But then again, I don't build any British cities, so maybe that wouldn't be helpful. But they're very cool looking roads. V5 says Blighty on the Wall. Oh, that's it. Blighty on the Wall. Yeah, I've been watching that. Okay, so now we have a one-way in this way, and these people will all have to turn around. But then let's upgrade these roads. I gotta find this other road in here though. Oh, here it is. It's a big urban roads 4-lane. I really love this road pack. Oh, it deleted my pathway. All these people are just now walking on the grass. We cannot have that. These people cannot be walking on the grass. Let's turn off collision so that doesn't happen anymore. And let's go ahead and put this pathway back in. So this is the nature reserve path without the lights. All right, so that is back in. Those people are going to be happy. But let's upgrade this whole road down here. So we're changing this from a road with parking to just a 4-lane road, no parking. So we'll upgrade this all the way down here. And hopefully that will improve some of our traffic situation all the way down to the end. All right, so that was a lot of fixes that we just did just at the beginning of the stream. We're going to let the game run and see if some of this traffic clears out. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. All right, so everyone's going to be turning around here. Look at all the people. We got so many people walking. Oh, and they're using the tunnel already. This is perfect. Really good. Yeah, look at how many people. All these people before were crossing the road. And so now none of them are crossing the road, and that is just going to solve so many traffic issues. Okay, now all of these people are trying to go in here. And then this is creating havoc at the stoplight. I feel like there wouldn't be stoplights here. Let's take these stoplights out. I'm not sure I'm in love with the stoplights. That one goes. Yeah, we'll take all of these out. We don't need any stoplights here. Did any stoplights show up in here? Yeah, no stoplights there. Okay, so that's good. We don't need any stinking stoplights. All right, we got a little fire truck stuck in there. That is a small fire truck. That is a teeny tiny fire truck. All right, let's take another look at our stats, because that's a problem with the city is my stats are always all over the place. Okay, unemployment has gone down a little bit. Unemployment used to be like 24%, so it's gone down quite a bit with everything that we built last time, which is really, really cool. So, yeah. We still have huge demand for commercial, and yeah, let's look at our overall city. This is our overall city here. You can see we have mostly residential, or mostly industrial. Holy cow. And then a little bit of residential. But I've been like plopping so much stuff. I don't know if this is accurately representing this, because this just says it has like a little sliver of commercial. But look at this. Look at this, guys. This is commercial over here. We have the exchange, the base exchange, the BX, and then we have the commissary over here. These are all commercial with 100 workers in each of these, 100 workers. So maybe we could decrease that a little bit. But yeah, so we have lots of commercial over here, and we built a lot of commercial over here the other day in our little park, our civilian area. Oh, by the way, I messed around with this a little bit after the stream. We'll work on this a little bit too. This is what I was trying to do yesterday, is kind of put out like a little over-the-water walkway. Doesn't this look cool? It's like a little pier. It's just beautiful. And I have these like, these are actually buildings, but I turned them into props using procedural objects. And so we're going to put these out on this pier and do a little bit of work. But I just want to make sure that we fixed our traffic issues, because this is like big problems over here. And it doesn't look like anything has been resolved. It looks like it's getting worse. What is happening here? This is the problem. But hopefully this will get resolved here pretty quickly. I think it's just going to take a little bit of time. Greg says the ones I'm talking about can be either right-hand or left-hand traffic. D5 says they'll be doing a lot worse things on the grass intensity. Greg says, badges? We don't need those stinking badges. One of the greatest movie lines of all time, Greg. V5 says, you can not really be unemployed on a military base, because if you don't have a position, you have to leave. The base exchange is called PX for post-exchange. Ban private vehicles from Tent City. Yeah, we could ban vehicles, but then how would people get to their tents? You can't get to your tents unless there's a private vehicle. Oh no, there's dead people in the workplaces. We got dead people at these little worker encampments. Oh my goodness. All right, now we got tons of people using this road here. Oh my goodness, and this is backing up now. This is hugely back. What is the wait here? Why are these guys waiting? This guy's like not doing anything. Oh, because he's yielding. That's weird. We'll just turn all of that off. I don't know what that's about. Let's just say go on through, go on through, go on through. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so that was the problem there. That's probably what's causing all the trash issues, is that these guys were just yielding the whole time. Okay, so this should go then. Okay, it's backed up all the way to here. That's a problem. Oh, you know what we should do? Actually, here, this should also be 4 lanes, because a lot of people are just going straight across. So let's do that. Let's upgrade this to a 4-lane. This is 4-lane instead of the 2-lane. We'll upgrade it all the way down to here. And oh shoot, it's like it's going into our props here. That's a big shoot. Maybe I can grab these. Let me just grab these props. I'm gonna try and just grab everything. And just Bump it up. Bump it into there. And I'll do the same thing with these guys. Grab these and just bump it up. Boom. Oh, we have to do this side too. Oh my goodness. How does that look? Oh no, we're gonna have to move this trash too. All right, that's pretty good. All right, looks like we're just solving problems today, just like all over the place. This is great. I'm feeling good. B5 says you don't need vehicles. They would march. Soldiers would march from place to place using leather personal carriers. Liam says dead people in the workplace. Where is Mocha? B5 says depending on the security state on the base, you may have to park your privately owned motor vehicle in a central parking lot and only drive it off base from there, but not around base. Selyang is in chat. Hey, Selyang, welcome to the stream. Selyang says you need a dealership where you can buy military vehicles and equipment. That is a great idea. We should build a dealership. But today, we're focusing on the military academy. Let's start there for our next segment, which is we need to train these troops and teach people how to be soldiers. All right. So I think I'm thinking right here would be a good place for a military academy because it's so close to Tent City. You know, these are going to be new recruits. And so you want your new recruits to do some training classes and then head off to Tent City. And this is right near the railway. And you don't really want anything by the railway, so we're going to put the school by the railway. Like, the school can handle it, but, you know, we don't want people's, like, we don't want these, like, fancy offices for the officers. Yeah, they're not going to want to be next to the railway. We'll put this training class next to the railway. I think that makes a lot of sense. All right, so we're going to switch this off to a smaller road. I'm going to switch it back to the smaller road we were using, which is where? This one. And we're going to come out here. Yeah, maybe down to, like, we'll go all the way down to here. Okay, there we go. Another road. And then we're going to need a parking lot. Let me just grab the big parking lots I've been putting everywhere. We'll put another big parking lot right here, right behind the training academy. And then what I think we'll do, what buildings do I have? I have a couple of training academy buildings. Oh, they're right here. Military Academy. I found this on the Steam Workshop, and this will work for the game as well because this is all residential, and these people probably want a school nearby. So this will function as the school for their kids. Not enough money. Oh, this is so expensive. $400,000. Guys, we cannot afford a training academy. Okay, I got this too. This could also work. This is only $20,000, but it looks, yeah, this could be a really cool thing too, as well. What is this? This functions, I thought this looked like a military base kind of building. Oh, did you see the train in the background? That looks so cool. Oh, the sign says it's a music academy, but I thought this looks like it could be a military academy. What functions as a high school? Oh, I feel like this should function as an elementary school. If that's a high school, I wonder what this other one is. I hope this other one's not a high school as well. All right, let's speed this up and we are making lots of money, which is good. We're making lots of moolah. Yeah, so I think these guys are happy they got a high school around here now. But we almost have enough money. I'm just gonna cheat a little bit and speed this up. And I don't feel bad because I normally run the game at 40% speed, which is super slow. So I don't mind speeding it up just a little bit. just to add some money, because I'm just like catching up from all the time we've been playing slow. But I just need to get to $200,000 so I can take out a loan for $200,000 so I can buy a $400,000 academy. Holy cow! Did you see that train zoom by? Selyang says, "How are you going to build the academy?" Well, here's the first building right here. That's the first building. V5 says the government buys military vehicles and equipment, not people on the base. The military views surplus places with extreme skepticism because of the danger of theft. Yeah, that could be a problem. Greg says badges. That's a paraphrase of a dialogue from the 1948 film Treasure of the Sierra Madre, starring Humphrey Bogart. V5 says the military has music academies. Oh, that is true. There is musicians in the military. I forgot about that. There's like someone has to wake up really early in the morning and like blow a trumpet or something. There's something with a trumpet in the morning to wake everyone up. I know that. I know that's a thing. So maybe this is where they learn to play the trumpet here. Greg says it was also used in the Three Amigos. Selyang says, is there stock for police? Oh, well, I think we just have the police station on the base. B5 says, Naval School of Music is the U.S. Navy school located in the Joint Expedition Base, Little Creek, Fort Story, and Virginia Beach, Virginia. Selyang says, I found a full collection of all military-related assets on the Steam Workshop, which include airports, bases, and vehicles. Yeah, Selyang, if you find assets for a military base, leave the link in my Discord server, link in the description box down below, because I do look at those, and I've downloaded a bunch of them. I'm trying, like, every week to, like, download a few more assets, because I need a lot of new assets. I've never built a military base this big before. So, yeah, if you guys have suggestions, leave them in Discord, because they're very helpful. V5 says the Morning Reverie is from a music file now. Really? No one plays it? All right, I'm going to slow this back down because we now have enough money to buy the actual training academy. I don't know why it's so expensive. It's like super expensive. It's called the Military Academy, and it is $400,000. We still don't have enough money, but we will if we take out a massive loan. We're going to take out the biggest loan possible in order to do this. $200,000. Is this a good idea? I think it is, because we need a training academy. So we're going to take this out. We have all this money now, and we're going to spend it all on this training academy. This could be a bad idea. I don't even know what this does. Boom. This looks just like... Doesn't this look like the European high school? It looks kind of like the European high school. Okay, so it functions as a high school with tons of student capacity. 11,000 capacity. This has 500 capacity. I wish I could turn this into an elementary school. You know what? I like this as kind of like a complex. Oh, look there's tanks in here. They got tanks in the military academy. That's so cool. And these like little hangars in the back. Oh, very interesting. Okay, so we got hangars, we got tanks. They're going to teach you all kinds of stuff here that's interesting. I don't like how this is laid out here. And I'd see there's a sign here that says Pinkman High School. I don't know who Pinkman is. I don't really like this as the front of it, though. I kind of would like this turned around. Because I like the idea that it's part of a complex with this building here. So let's take this. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to draw in another road up the side here. We're going to use Move It so this doesn't cost me any money because I have no money left. From this $400,000 purchase, we're going to turn this around so that it's actually facing the front here. Maybe we'll back it off a little bit. Yeah, like that. And I like that a little bit better because it looks like this is all part of one complex, like these together. I think that's pretty cool. And then what we're going to do, we're going to leave this because I can't believe this. This has capacity for 11,000 high school students. That's amazing. Right now, we have 3 students. That's it. But I'm going to turn this, I'm going to use Rico and turn this into a commercial building. And we're going to say that in case you need to buy school books for your training, you could buy them here at this building, which is part of the training academy. I like that. So this will be a level 1 commercial high school. We're going to say this is 50 jobs. We're going to say that it's uneducated. 50 uneducated jobs. Boom. And so that'll just add a little bit more commercial. We have so much commercial demand. I think that'll help out a lot. And then this will function as a school. And we have a little bit more room here. Maybe we could even put like another school building over here because we could use like an actual elementary school. Let me see what elementary schools I've got that would fit in nicely here. This one's very cool. This one's also very large, though. Yeah, this is just massive. That looks really good right here, though. Ooh, you know what? That looks really good. Boom. Oh! Ah! $25,000. That was so much money. I'm spending money like there's no tomorrow. That looks gorgeous. Look at this school. 1,500 capacity. This is massive. This is so massive. All right. It looks great, and there's a little playground for the kiddies back there as they're training to be part of the military. I like this. So this is a massive, massive military complex here, and it looks wonderful. But we need more. We need more than this if this is a true military training complex. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to use this whole area here. I feel like something that the military would need is like a jogging path. You know, like we need some place where we could say, go run 5 miles. And they'd have a little path they could run around and run for 5 miles. You know, you see these movies where they run and they're carrying their bags on their backs as they're running and stuff. It's like a training thing. So let's create a running path for them. It's just perfect. It's right next to Tent City. They're going to love this. It'll be great. V5 says, no way you could build that for $25,000. Liam says it's more like $2.5 million. V5 says, running track, generally there is a hill. Well, this will be an easy running track for them. There's not many hills on this map, so they're going to get an easy running track. Hopefully they're okay with that. So we're going to build out a new park area to do this. We're going to use the nature reserve pathways here to do this. And we're actually going to light this up. Let's use the entrance here. We're going to use the small main gate, and we're going to put it in right here, down at the end here. Okay, so it's like right across from the entrance to this building, which I think is really cool. And we're going to use my tool here. We're just going to draw this out as like a little park area here. And we could also do an entrance on this road here so that people can really easily get to it from Tent City. But we're just going to draw this out, just kind of along here. And if we have a park here, we're going to need to add a maintenance building to this area, which I don't think we have yet. How much does the maintenance building cost? We're running very low on money. Very low. Okay, this costs $10,000. We can do it. We could. Oh, it's huge. It is huge. But we do have a nice area here. Oh, it's too big. Oh, maybe we could squeeze it in right here. This would look pretty nice. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move. Oh, this is 2 different parking lots. Perfect. Okay, we're going to use move it. I'm going to grab this. Move it to the edge here. Perfect. And then have a road come up like this. And this will be what we'll build off that little maintenance building off of. And then this will maintain this whole park that we're building. Oh, it's too big. It's still too big. It won't fit in there. Oh, maybe we can do another little side road and maybe it'll fit in here. Let me grab a 1U road. We're going to use a nice skinny road. We'll use this one. And go right up the back here. And see if it will fit in here. Oh, it just barely fits. That's a little too close to the railroad. I think that's a little too close. What do you guys think? I think what I'll do... Yeah, that is too close for comfort for me. Let's move all this around. We're gonna grab this stuff. Grab this. We'll leave that there and we'll move this one over to here. And then we will grab this node and we will move it down. Down to like there. Grab this node. We'll move it down to like here. Oh, that's not going to really fit either. Oh, this will barely fit. It fits a little bit better. Let's grab these trees that are right here. Kind of move these trees around. Oh no, we just want trees. Just grab these trees. Move them over here, spin them around just like that. It's got some nice lovely trees in here. Maybe move this one over around like that. Yeah, I love the trees on this map. It's just all these beautiful tropical bushes and stuff. Okay, so I actually like this a whole lot better. And then we have plenty of room between here and the railroad tracks, which I think is great. And this looks really nice in here. This is turning out to be a really lovely military base. Man, this is so cool. All right, so this will maintain the running track that we are about to build. So let's get another entrance in here. We'll do like a little side gate off this road probably right here. Okay, so this is the road that goes into Tent City. Oh, look at all the dead people. There's dead people everywhere in Tent City. Ah, this is not. Maybe we need another ambulance. Maybe that's an issue. Let's see. Can we get another ambulance? I have no money. Let's let this run, because we have no money for the ambulance. Maybe... Oh, I could just use a health cube. Do I have a cemetery cube? I do have a cemetery cube. $0! Perfect! I don't need to spend any money at all. Well, you know, we should have a cemetery cube in our medical tent that's over here anyway. So this is the medical tent. And I don't see any cube in here at all. Did I not put a medical cube in here? I don't think I did. All right, well, we'll put this in here. It's in the medical tent. And there goes the hearse. So this will help a lot, I'm sure. Let's grab this building, and we will just... Oh, there is another cube in here. Okay, that's okay. We'll put this cube on top of the other cube. Actually, we'll push it back a little bit so I can grab both cubes if I need to. What is this one? Okay, so we do have healthcare in here. So that's the healthcare one. this is the death care one. And anything over here? Oh, there's nothing on this side. Oh, well, let's put the death care on this side then. So we have health care on one side and then death care on this side. That makes more sense. I'm glad we looked at this. All right, so that should help. So this is... Oh, we already have 5 hearses in use. So that should help pick up all of these dead people. Oh, and these people are complaining about they don't have workers. What is happening to my population? Oh, no. The population is decreasing like crazy. This must be a death wave. This has got to be a death wave. What is happening? We went from 10,000 people down to 7,000. What? I bet people retired. It must be like a retirement thing. Oh my goodness. Look at how many seniors we have. This like blue section is seniors. Yeah, all these people must have just retired. That's horrible. And you know what? We don't have retirement care in this on this base. There's no retirement care, and I don't think we can afford it either, to be honest. Oh, we can. We can just barely afford it. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's find a place for retirement care. Can we put it here? No. Could we put it... we could put it across from the burn pit. There's room right across from the burn pit. No, no, we can't put it there. We can't put it there. That is not a good idea. But we could put it next to the exchange. That would be a good spot. So let's put it here. And that used up all of our money. We have $1,000 left. So let's let that run. But this should help with our death wave we're experiencing, because that's really bad. So that actually looks really good there. All right, so if you want to retire on a military base, I got you covered. We got you covered in this city. In camp disaster. Liam says, wait a minute, you go to the medical tent to die? Zach is killing people. V5 says, yeah, they were retired. Greg says that death wave should help with the traffic problem. That is true. The traffic is looking much better these days. V5 says, it's a VA home. The VA home would not be on the base. Rid is in chat saying, what's good? Hey, welcome to the stream. V5 says, no position. Get off base. Thank you for your service. Bye now. Liam says, yeah, then they go live in the tunnel. V5 said this earlier. Wait, hold on. I missed a bunch of stuff. Oh my goodness. Sel Yang said, he posted some links on my Discord, full of military assets. Perfect. I will go check those out after the stream. V5 says they'll have combat engineers build a hill and a swamp. Sel Yang said King Leno made some running paths on the workshop. I will add it to your Discord. Liam says on the obstacle course, it should be over the train track so they can dodge the train. Greg says you need barbed wire to crawl under. I should do an obstacle course in this running path. That would be so cool. I don't have all the props and everything I need, but maybe I'll put something together. V5 says, I was on one base where they used old truck tires and dirt to build a hill to run up. V5 said, there's no such thing as too close to the rail yard on a military base for the training building. V5 says, don't forget space for fences. So many fences. Greg says, with razor wire. Liam says, Greg has the jokes. Okay. What are V5 saying, a tunnel would be sweet for so many veterans. Much better than the cardboard boxes they are living in right now in real life. Oof. Harsh commentary from V5. All right, let's go ahead and we'll just build this running path for now, and we'll probably add to it in future streams. But I'm going to start here. We're going to just go out here and swing this around, and maybe we'll do, maybe like it'll be like a little windy path kind of like wind it around here maybe, and then wind up here, and then you'll like run next to the freeway a little bit, and then run this way and run around. And I mean, I want it to be a nice loop, kind of. So maybe it'll go into here. So this will be like your typical like 5-mile run to go on here, and then this will be the pathway to connect into the tent area. That looks like a pretty nice running path, if you ask me. And it's lit too. We lit it for them. So that looks nice. I think what would be cool also is to have rock climbing. So I have these like little rock climbing sites, and we can put like this rock climbing stuff. So like if people want some activities they can do, they can go climb these rocks, which is pretty awesome. We'll have lots of rocks all over here that you can climb on. Not enough money. Oh, we're so close. Let me speed this up. I need like 1,000 more bucks. I just need one more rock. One more rock. Come on. We're so close. Come on. There we go. Boom. Man, today's stream I've been running out of money like so quickly. I did not know this training academy was going to cost me so much money. It cost me everything. Everything. Oh no, and all of our jobs are going out of business because we have no employees here to work in them. This is horrible. We have massive traffic. What is going on with the traffic? What is happening here? Why are these guys just stopped? I can't. I mean, this town is just so hard. It's one problem after another with this military base. This is the first time I built a military base this big, and it's one problem after another, man. I would have thought it would have been so easy, but it's not. It's very difficult. Okay, there's no like yield or, well, no, I guess it does say yield. So that's what's happening. These guys are just yielding for these guys because these guys are all exiting. I don't know how you fix this because I don't want to block these guys. These guys need to go, but these guys also need to go. Oh gosh. I don't know how to fix this. Look at that. Traffic is just horrible. V5 says there needs to be stuff near the corners to keep people from taking shortcuts. Oh, on the running trails? That is a good point. The rocks go in your rucksack to carry while running. Liam says, it's a shame how we treat our veterans after we ask them to be lean, mean fighting machines, then after just go away, no mental health or support after, or not enough or timely. Yeah, I agree. We should be giving our veterans, like, everything, in my opinion. They should get so much more than they get. V5 says, for that amount of traffic, you might need a cloverleaf type intersection. I don't think a roundabout can handle it. Okay, now it's going a little bit better. You know, I think we were getting like an influx of people coming in, and it was keeping these guys from moving. Maybe I just need to let it run. Yeah, because it's moving a little bit better now. I think we had a big influx of new people, so that was a thing. All right, so yeah, we just need more money and stuff. Okay. Let's add to the training academy because there is something important that we don't have, which is A shooting range. We need a shooting range so people can practice their shooting. And I have one. Dave's Tactical Gun Shop. Which we just used in Newbury, the town of Newbury. We just put this in, and I just thought it would be perfect to have in here. Now they wouldn't have a gun shop on base, but this is like, it's like a shooting range kind of a thing, and it actually fits in perfectly right here. The only problem is in looking at this. This is a problem because the shooting range is in the back here, and people will be shooting right in the direction of the trains. That does not seem very safe to me. I don't think this is going to work. But I do like this shooting range. Look at, you have like the little, it looks like there's, a picture of Osama bin Laden that you're shooting at here. Okay, so this is pretty, this works. But I think I might move it and put it right here. So instead of shooting at the train, they're shooting in the direction of Tent City, which is probably not good as well. But I think it's probably better than being right here. I think that's probably a better call. What do you guys think? I think that makes more sense. All right, so let's grab this road out here. We will bring it into the park, just right there. Then we'll use move it, so this doesn't cost me any money. We will move it this way. We will spin this around. And this fits in very nicely right up against the military academy. So it's all kind of like part of the same complex here. Oh, and this also functions in the game as a police station. I forgot about that. That is so cool. So we got even more cops. It's brilliant. Brilliant little addition. Liam says, you put shooting ranges way into the woods. Well, Liam, I don't have any woods here. There's no woods around here. What am I supposed to do? Greg says he's thinking handguns. B5 says 3 kilometers behind that as a danger area for rounds that don't go into the target. 3 kilometers? That's like a mile and a half. Mile and a half. That would be like, it'd be like from here to like here. I think it would be like this distance. V5 says the one my unit goes to shoot is 250 meters wide by 1,000 meters with 3 kilometers to 1 kilometer behind it. Liam says you need to shoot at the trains. Is it shooting at the trains better than shooting into Tent City? Liam says, train shooting practice or tent shooting practice? I don't know. V5 says if you have AFVs, the danger range is 10 kilometers long. Shooting ranges are huge. Greg says, hey, there is a target on the medical tent. Selying says he posted 2 links on Discord. A full military assets King Leno has made. The running path is on the workshop. I will add to your Discord. Nice. Thank you, man. V5 says, yeah, that should be huge. Well, I don't have that much space here, so we're just going to put this in here and just use our imagination. We'll just use our imagination. But I love this asset, so I think that we'll add it to our little training thing here. Maybe they're using training guns, okay? Maybe they're using, like, beanbag guns or something, okay? This is just about practicing your aim. Liam says, yeah, Zach, ranges are very large. Well, I don't have a whole lot of space here. Maybe, you know what, we'll build a second shooting range somewhere bigger. Maybe we'll build a range facing this way into the highway. Would that be better? Into the highway? V5 says you would probably do it aimed towards the ocean. Oh, that's a great idea. Shoot at the fish. Oh, well, we do have these cruise ships, V5. We do have the cruise ships going by out here. I mean, that could be a problem. this could be a little bit of an issue shooting at these beautiful cruise ships. But, yeah, maybe we could do like a big shooting range across the over here. Well, we could not shoot at these runways either. That would be bad. Yeah, we don't want to shoot at the runways. Liam says, fish don't vote. V5 says, naval charts identify military areas to stay out of. Yeah, maybe we should just tell the cruise ships to just go away. Selyang says, I didn't post links to every asset, it's just a link to the collection. Nice, okay. Thanks, I will check it out after this. Okay, so you know what? I feel like we've done a lot here. I love this training academy. It looks great. We increased... It looks like oh, look it. It looks like we fixed the traffic. Oh, I take that back. We didn't fix anything. The traffic's even worse than it was before. What's my... Let me look and see my traffic. 78%. That's not bad. It's not horrible. Let me take a bigger look out here. Oh my goodness. But did anyone in chat call Biffa about traffic advice? I wonder what Biffa would do in this situation. I do not know. All right. Well, I think what we could do... All right. So we will come back to this nature reserve later. Actually, we'll call this... Let's change the name of this to... what? Running track? Running track. And then we'll add more to this over time. But this is just the start here. I think it's a pretty good start. I need to come through and reset all of these buildings that have become abandoned. So I will do that off stream, get them running again. Hopefully this whole city will balance itself out. Where are we at in terms of population? Okay, population is starting to stabilize, which is good. We want it stabilized. And hopefully now that we have the retirement home in, hopefully that will fix some of the death wave issues. We didn't spend any time over here. I wanted to do some more work over here. You know what? We can do that in tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow is... Oh, no, tomorrow's Saturday. I want to do a Minecraft stream for Saturday morning. I've been doing Minecraft every Saturday morning. It's been a lot of fun. So tomorrow morning we'll do a Minecraft stream Saturday morning, and then we will be back here on Sunday night and work on our little civilian area because I want to do some more work down here on the beach and build a beautiful tropical getaway for our military personnel to come have a break from the military base. So that's what's in store for the future. I'm going to end it off here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, Selyang. Thank you, V5. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, everybody. And everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.